Let's talk Gary V. So what is Gary Vaynerchuk's marketing strategy? Gary Vaynerchuk, also known as Gary V, is well known for his straightforward, brash style of letting you know how it is. He has a way of saying things. Welcome. This channel is all about marketing strategies and different tactics and ideas that we can combine with our business to grow our business. And in this video, we're talking about Gary V's marketing strategy. You may know Gary V because he lets you know you need to hustle. He talks about crushing it, but there is a strategy that he has taken on that I think gets by a lot of people. And he's laid it out for us many times. However, most of the time people are thinking about the hustle and crushing it. The hustle meaning you need to work hard. As he points out, many times you have time or money, and I share that thought quite often with you. The fact is you have one of the two to grow your company. And when he's talking about your time, he's talking about the hustle that you need to put into growing your business. Crushing it is the ultimate goal. That means success. But here's the thing. That is not how Gary V grows his business. Yes, he hustles. Yes, he gets into it. Yes, he's straightforward and works hard. But his focus is all about audience. Audience. Developing an audience. And that is why he's been an investor in sites like Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. He is always looking out for where the new audience is going to be. So Gary is often looking on a mass scale, but he also wants to find his audience, and he wants you to find your audience using the platforms to get the word out. Whether it may be Snapchat, whether it's Instagram, it's Facebook, it doesn't matter. He wants you to find your audience and use the technology that's available to you. And that is why Gary spends a lot of time promoting the idea of hustle, because developing your audience is hard work, and using the word hustle reminds you that you have to work hard to get the attention of the people that you want to notice you. It's not easy. Now, most of us have the time, but not the money that it takes to get us where we want to go. However, if you have the money, you can find your way to the top of the line. Whether it's YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you can find your audience by paying your way there. But still, you have to have something that audience wants. Not only do you need to know where your audience is now, where is your audience going to be tomorrow? You need to continuously keep an eye out and try new things, new platforms to find the audience. Interesting idea. I believe that Gary would highly recommend that if you found a new platform or location where your audience just might be, that you be one of the first people in line to sign up and establish yourself as an expert on that website or on that app. Wherever that audience may be, you want to be one of the leaders as early as possible and nurture that community so if it takes off, you're there and at the top of the game. Wish I thought of that. And here's a fact, and I'm sure Gary would agree, your audience is probably right now using a mobile phone. I'm often asked, how often do I need to publish to grow my community, especially in social media? And the fact is, the more the better. That is always the case. But of course, you need to have as much quality content as possible. So the answer is as much as you can until quality starts to drop off. The fact is, the more you publish, the greater the chance of you being found. It's up to you. Yet it's still important to understand the combination code. What separates you from the competition? What is your combination that makes you unique? What can you combine to what you do, who you are, your core, to make it better and different in a way that people will remember? I know you can do it. The fact is, Gary V wants you to succeed. He says it often, and he's always looking for new things that he can share with us. But ultimately, he knows it's up to you to do it. You have to make it happen, and he's trying to offer you the understanding and the tools. He wants you to look big. He wants you to look macro. He wants you to find what is next. So now you know Gary Vaynerchuk's marketing strategy. It's one word: audience. Developing the right audience, finding the right audience for you. And if you're looking for support for that, I highly recommend you check out Gary V's YouTube channel. He will support you. He will inspire you and set you in the right direction to find your audience and help you develop a successful career. Not only does Gary V want you to find your audience, he wants you to care for your audience. It's important to acknowledge and care for the people who are supporting you. Whether you paid for that attention or you earned it through social media, it doesn't matter. That customer, that follower, that supporter is important and is part of the foundation of your future. So what have you learned from Gary V? I look forward to reading that in the comments below. And those of you who have not seen his work before, be prepared. He's a little brash, he's straight to the point, but head on over to his channel and come on back and share what you think of what he has to say to help you grow your business and career. So what is your favorite Gary V insight? I look forward to reading your answers in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, make sure you like it and share it with your friends. And if you don't want to miss a future upload, be sure to subscribe.